So I just came across this open source PDF parser called opendataloader, and it's designed for AI data extraction. It's kind of a game changer.
Really? How does it stack up against other PDF parsers? I've heard there are so many out there.
Well, it claims to be one in benchmarks for accuracy with a score of zero point 0.9 overall. That's pretty impressive, especially for complex data.
Wait, seriously. What kind of data can it extract? I mean, how does it handle things like tables and images?
Oh, it can extract Markdown, JSON, and even HTML from PDFs. Plus, it supports complex tables, charts, and LaTeX formulas.
That's unexpected. So it's not just basic text extraction then.
Exactly. It even has a hybrid mode that combines local processing with AI for higher accuracy on tricky documents.
Interesting, but what's the catch? I mean, it sounds almost too good to be true.
Well, it does have limitations. For instance, it doesn't process Word or Excel files. That's a bummer for some users.
That makes sense. But what about accessibility? I know that's a huge issue with PDFs.
Great point. It aims to automate PDF accessibility, which is a big deal since manual remediation can cost a fortune.
Yeah, I've heard it can be like $50 to $200 per document. How does this tool help with that?
It plans to offer auto-tagging to convert untagged PDFs into tagged PDFs by 2026, which follows accessibility standards.
That's a solid move. But how can it be trusted to produce compliant documents?
It was developed in collaboration with the PDF Association, so it follows the well-tagged PDF specification.
Collaboration with experts definitely boosts credibility. Still, do you think it can handle really complex layouts?
Definitely, it uses an XY cut reading order analysis to tackle multi-column layouts, which is impressive.
That's clever. I wonder how it performs with scanned PDFs, though. OCR can be hit or miss.
It includes built-in OCR support for over 80 languages, even for poor quality scans. That's a big plus.
Wow, that could be a game changer for digitizing old documents. But what if someone needs to process a bunch of files?
Good question. It allows batch processing, which is super efficient for large document sets.
Nice, but how about the output? Is it structured in a way that's useful for AI models?
Yes, the output includes structured JSON with bounding boxes, making it easy for citation and reference.
That's brilliant. So it's not just extracting data, it's also keeping track of where it came from.
Exactly, it even supports Lang chain integration for advanced document processing.
Okay, I'm sold. This tool seems to have a lot of potential for anyone dealing with PDFs.
Right? I love that it's open source too, making it accessible for everyone to use.
But let's not forget, open source means community contributions. That can be a double-edged sword.
True, it'll be interesting to see how the community shapes its development over time.
Absolutely. And I wonder what the long-term impact on accessibility compliance will be.
I think it could really push organizations to take accessibility more seriously.
That's a positive shift for sure. Just imagine how many documents could be made accessible.
Exactly, plus it could set a precedent for other tools to follow suit.
I'm curious about the roadmap too. What other features are on the horizon?
They're planning to introduce features like visual tagging for enhanced editing and compliance.
That's great. It'll be crucial for users who need to ensure everything is compliant.
Definitely, I think keeping up with accessibility regulations is going to be a challenge for many.
So true. It's fascinating how technology can help bridge these gaps.
Right? And the fact that it's all local processing means it respects user privacy, which is huge.
Privacy is becoming paramount, especially with sensitive information in files.
Exactly, this could be a huge asset for industries like healthcare and legal.
It looks like Open Data Loader is addressing some real needs in the market.
Absolutely, I can't wait to see how it evolves in the coming years.
Same here. It's exciting to think about the role of AI in making documents more accessible.
And who knows, maybe more tools will emerge that follow this model.
I hope so. It's all about making information accessible to everyone.
Right? The more accessible we can make it, the better for society as a whole.
Definitely. It's a step toward leveling the playing field for everyone.
Exactly, the future of document accessibility looks promising with innovations like this.
And it's all happening in real time. I mean, who knows what's next?
The possibilities are endless. I can't wait to follow this journey.
Me too, and I'll be keeping an eye out for those 2026 updates.
Same here, it's a fascinating intersection of technology and social responsibility.